because of our understanding of what is required for a thinking agent to exist. There universe, there was nothing that
like
could
1
have
year probably with this guy.
Yeah,
constitute
more than that. A whole life. Can't convince him that
This is their mentality in Egypt, bro. They believe they won the 1973 war. That's what they tell them in school there. You understand? They believe that. When the whole rest of the world knows that that's not the truth.
We didn't win it, but we have the land, Harry. We have the land. The land has been retrieved.
Yeah, it's okay.
You have the land because you're an idiot.
Yeah. In 1979, Israel gave back the Sinai's, the Egypt.
The Sinai Desert.
Yeah.
We wanted to give Palestinians of Gaza also so-called. They were Egyptians before that. Something weird, but we wanted to give them back to you guys, but you said no.
Because they always want more and more and more. If they have power like the United States and Israel,
You're from Iran and
share all the world.
You're from Iran and you support the Americans to invade your country to remove the system?
Yes.
What about the children in the school?
Children by IRGC missile, right?
No, by the American missile.
I care about them.
You care about them?
Yeah, I care about. Show me evidence that the United States or Israel killed those children.
So you stand for killing, 10 soldiers.
It's war, bro. It's war. It calls war. It's called.
You are stand for. Show me. Hold on. You are stand for whom?
In different context, guys. Wait.
Amir, hold on. You are stand for whom? American soldiers or Iranian children?
You see how he goes back to this because he knows he lost the last conversation, so now he's going back to something else when he should lose this one also.
Children's in Iran. Okay.
You stand for whom?
I will answer you, Muhammad.
I didn't ask you, show me.
No, he wants to answer you. He can answer you.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sad about humanity. It doesn't matter.
With you, Muhammad, let's go. If I'm going with you and your opinion that my kidnapping wasn't a terror attack, I'm with you. Okay, let's say it was a war, and in the middle of war they take hostages. Okay, let's go with that. But I wasn't a soldier, just to know. Yeah, he was a regular guy that wasn't a party. But never mind. But if you kidnap someone, or take him as a hostage of war, you don't put him in a house with children, with women, with the whole family all day long, and expect not to make a bomb or operation or something that
he hosted you with his family.
He means for them to be a target. There you go. That's an easier way to say it.
How generous he is. He posted you with his family. How generous.
How retarded.
Okay, he's generous, but on the other side, he cannot say, "Oh, they killed my children when they came and released me." Just in a point, because I was held there. That's the place I was held. So if you take it as they were generous, okay. But if you would take it that they don't care about the family and the kids, and they put me with the family and the kids, that's, I think, even something that is more reasonable to look at it.
He accepted for you the same destiny for his family. How generous he is. Yes.
It's not generous, stupid. It's out of necessity, schmuck.
How he can hide you? Where he can hide you? Where can he hide you?
Maybe like in the military base, where they put people like a jail.
Where?
A jail.
Children, my friend.
Hamas doesn't have jails? What do they have then? People's houses?
Tunnels.
Oh my God, dude. Eat the tunnels. This guy's retarded.
And they don't tell me that they killed kids. And fuck you and the kids.
Fuck you and the kids. Bro, he put you in the same place with his family.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He made his family a target. Don't you understand what happens when a country has people that like their people are taking civilians? They're gonna come in and do an operation. Do you understand the special forces? Do you know what the Navy SEALs are? Navy SEAL Team 6s. Do you know what Sadat Makal is? Do you know what these special forces are? That's what they're trained to do, Mohammed. They're trained to go into these type of situations and bring back people that are kidnapped, targets, high value targets, bring him back in a combat zone. Do you know where he was held? The neighborhood that he was held in, there was a battle that happened when they came in.
We can Google.
You can Google it. They were fighting people with live gunfire because they were being shot by fucking Hamas terrorists. The journalist that held him in his house was a Hamas operative. He was a Hamas terrorist. He had guns. He had weapons.
Harry,
Don't you understand that, Mohammed? It's not that hard.
I'm going to
I understand. I see so many videos for hostages.
All right, so enjoy, bro.
So many hostages for that got released recently. They actually said so many positive points about Hamas. You didn't see that? You asked me to believe Shlomi, and I don't have to believe the other people who got released.
You don't have to believe the other people that what?
You asked me to believe Shlomi about.
I don't need you to believe. You can go look up the video. There's a fucking video that happened. Like, you can go see the operation in video. I mean, I don't. It's like you guys motherfuckers. You guys are denying. I remember you guys do the same thing about what happened on October 7th. You denied what happened on October 7th, saying it was IDF. When Hamas had GoPro video of what happened, they fucking recorded, and you guys are sitting there still denying. Like I said earlier, you're very good at tequila. Like I said, your mom will be very proud of you when you go tell him tomorrow all the fucking tequila that you did today. But good job, Mohammed. It's a good practice for you on Clubhouse.
Well, look at that. That's cool.
You just passed the media test for being Ayatollah Muhammad. You can be Ayatollah right now.
It's true. Chocolate milk.
But this is what this is what these people do. They say, oh, what about the 100 people in Iran? And then they don't give a shit that somebody was taken fucking hostage, and they made this fucking family a target because they're holding a hostage, a high value target, with the fucking family.
Harry,
What do you expect from these guys?
use this. Harry, these guys,
They're in a war zone, bro.
What
Harry, wait a second.
These guys, they don't even know where they shot in this, in all the region of Iran. Where was this school, and where is Mina, and this kind of shit. And they think that this school was based in Tehran or something like that.
Amir, you're sad for the American soldiers who got killed, or
I sad for humanity, Mama. I said 3 eyes. It's my
you're sad for the American
for everyone.
Are you sad? Are you sad that on a Sunday?
Israeli, Iranian, United States Army. I'm sad for all of them.
Are you sad that you are on Clubhouse asking people if they're sad?
No, I'm not sad.
He's very sad. He's actually right. He's not sad because he did tequila today, so he checked that off the
Harry,
checklist.
let me ask you a question, Harry. If you are a soldier and got killed in this war, what do you expect your wife to tell your son about you?
That I was a patriot and I fought for my country.
What is the reason you're fighting for your country?
Because I was a soldier and that was the orders that was given to me to defend the Constitution no matter what.
You accept orders without thinking?
When you go to the army, you're supposed to, yes.
So you got killed for a bad reason. You killed children. So your son is going to know about you that.
No, he did not kill
I got killed for a
children.
good reason, for being a patriot for my country. Something that you guys don't know about because you guys in 1973 ran away from the fucking Sinai desert crying, ah! The Israeli army is chasing us out of the Sinai. You guys are crying like babies. And then they came to the world. You came to the United States, Daddy United States, because the United States has been Egypt's daddy for a long time. And you come to the United States and you say, Daddy, please make a deal with Israel for us. Please, please, please. We're so scared of Israel. Trust me. I mean, go look it up. It's all right there for you. Maybe they block it out in Egypt, and the fucking internet in Egypt. But here in the West, we know facts, bro. We learn actually what happened in the world. Unlike you guys who, tell tequila all day long.
I was watching a video 2 days ago for an American soldier. He was in his coffin, and his wife, and alongside his son or daughter, I don't remember. They were crying in front of his coffin. Okay. Oh, daddy, she was crying over her daddy. Okay, that's
Yeah,
so
that's what
bad.
happens when people die. You guys, I don't know, maybe you guys don't cry over that. What you guys do is Allah Akbar, and you guys dance around and you guys celebrate.
She's shy.
And you pass out chocolates and shit.
She's shy. His wife.
Well, he's serving in the military. That's what happens when you go to war.
America is not threatened. America is not in the target of Iran at all. No rockets can reach America.
Of course.
Oh my God, that's such great news. That means we're going to win the war because they can't do shit.
Okay.
You know that Iran has a navy, right? They can take a navy boat and put it off the coast of the United States, anywhere in the Atlantic and the Pacific, and fucking shoot rockets into the United States if they really wanted to. They have solar cells in here in America that they can activate anytime they want. So what you're saying, Mohammed, is stupid. And when they're making threats to the United States for the last how many fucking years that they're going to use their nuclear weapons against the United States, the United States is not going to take that too lightly, bro. Okay, we control the world. We run the world, the United States. Like I said, we're daddy.
Who runs the
daddy of
world?
The rest of the countries are our little sons and daughters. Okay? You understand that, Mohammed?
I would say, like, America knew the claims of Iranian system so many years ago. They wanted to make a nuclear weapon so many years ago, and America didn't take any action. And basically, they allowed
because they're too retarded, the IRGC, to actually produce it in that quick of time. They actually took so long. They're so stupid. They needed help from Russia. They needed help from China because they were so stupid over there. They didn't know how to fucking do it. They didn't know how to fucking split the atoms, create the uranium, bring the heavy water. It takes years to make it. Doesn't happen in 1 year to make a fucking nuclear weapon. People don't understand the Go look it up. Just go fucking Google how long it takes to make a nuclear weapon. It's not fucking 1 day process, bro.
Who runs the world? Who runs the world? Who runs the world?
Russia.
Who runs the world?
Bro, Russia can't even beat Ukraine in the war. I don't even want to hear about Russia.
Look how you changed the point so fast. You asked
No,
me-
Muhammad, you're changing context, unrelated context to the chat. It's about not about Harry or whatever in these texts.
Amir, you're not sad for the killed children.
I'm sad for you, actually, Muhammad, and your Arabian countries because you were beaten by Israel in all the history, and you were sad and crying during all the history because you were lost, and you don't accept that you lost in these wars, and you're sad because you couldn't kill more Jews or suppress your ideology to the world. I'm sad for you. And all the radical Islamism, brotherhood, or whatever are you calling them.
Are you sad that the Iranians are about to lose the war and they will have to concede defeat and submit to the terms of the great, glorious Islamic prophet, Donald John Trump, the last and most glorious prophet of Islam? Hello?
Strengths, the globe is bigger than America. America cannot control the globe.
What are you talking? Oh my God, Mohammed, America does control the globe. Don't you understand that? With the biggest navy in the world, the most powerful navy in the world, we can control the globe. With military bases installed all around the world, we can control the globe.
Lincoln carrier, it got destroyed and it came back.
What got destroyed?
Lincoln carrier, aircraft carrier, it got destroyed. It got, out.
No, it did not. Dude, you're watching a lot of IRGC propaganda online. That's funny.
You it came back to America, started to come back to America.
The Lincoln did not get destroyed. To destroy an aircraft carrier, I mean, dude, you would need a lot of bombs. Okay, that's like it's not one bomb is destroying an aircraft carrier.
Out of service.
I don't even believe it's out of service. I don't know who told you that and where you're getting your information from.
What from? You're getting your information.
It's from Iranian state, of course.
Yeah.
During the war, they drone the aircraft carrier. They shooting down the F-35s out of the sky.
Yeah, they captured the Israeli area. Yeah.
They carpet bombing the Israel, and soon they better US as well.
The funny part is that wasn't even the point of the conversation. He was saying America doesn't control the globe, and then he says Lincoln got destroyed. What does that have to do with America controlling the globe? It has nothing to do with it. Even if it did get destroyed, we would still control the globe. And you can go look it up. The U.S. Abraham Lincoln has not been destroyed. Pretty much, it's nothing actually happened to it. I don't know where you got this information, but yeah, I mean, like, you need to stop believing like these AI videos you see on fucking Twitter. Okay, Mohammed?
Well, if someone wants to,
Harry, it's a statement from America, Harry. It's a statement from America.
So, okay, give us the article. Post the article here.
I'm not going to keep each and every article.
Post the article. If it's a state, I live in America. You're going to tell me that I don't see what is happening in my own country?
Don't have it
Somebody
at
in
the moment.
Egypt is going to tell me?
You deny it, came back to America, you deny it?
You didn't even know that America gave you guys fucking tanks, bro, and money. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up already.
No, I know that. You said what.
Oh, now you know that. Now you know that.
You said what Israel gave to Egypt. Israel doesn't give. Israel steals only.
No one said that at all, actually. That's the funny part is no one said that.
I swear, you said Israel. You didn't say America. I know America gives a lot of aid
bro,
to
this
Egypt.
tequila, bro. You're really good at tequila, bro. I'm telling you. You're really good at it. You need to stop, actually. You're too good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. You're actually very good.
Guys, let's move on. Anyone could talk, even just to stop talking with Muhammad.
It's entertaining, actually. I love because it just shows how stupid some of these people are in other parts of the world. Really, I think it's entertaining to see that. And a lot of Americans don't, at least Americans, a lot of Americans don't realize how dumb some of these people are. If there are Americans listening, this is what we have to deal with. And that's why we're fighting this fucking war, because these people are sitting here denying shit, right? So,
My cousin is 4 years old, and he's more informed and more logical than this guy.
A 4-year-old.
Yeah.
It's the Takia show. It's the Islamic Takia show. Takia.
He doesn't believe in Quran. The point is, he doesn't believe in Quran, and he's always saying, "I'm Muslim, I'm Sunni, and whatever."
That is weird. It is very weird. I don't believe that. I think that's part of the takia.
Did you see
And
the?
even say that he doesn't believe in Quran, to do takia.
Did you see the Michigan synagogue attacker? He was the brother of a Hezbollah soldier, so he was Hezbollah himself.
Yeah, he's from Lebanon.
Did you know 100,000 Israeli soldiers are massed on the Lebanese border, and they're getting ready to pour into Lebanon to destroy the terrorists once and for all?
Again, they actually got into Lebanon how many years ago in 2006, and they came back to Israel like women. It's gonna happen again.
Did you know there's 100,000?
You want to bet money on it? How much Egyptian? What is it? The fucking what do you guys have there? What's your currency there in Egypt?
I said like
Dinar.
Israeli soldiers came to Lebanon to
We'll bet you whatever your Egyptian currency, worth $100. So that's a lot for you guys.
You know, it's not like 3,000 or 10,000 or even 30,000 or 50,000. It is 100,000 combat soldiers prepared to pour into southern Lebanon to completely wipe them out. There will be no more Hezbollah by June of 2026. Just a couple more months of life left for these people. Hello?
That is insane, bro. 100,000 troops. And I wonder how many tanks, armored trucks, artillery divisions are going in there. Who knows? The drones that they'll bring in with them, the Air Force, committing strikes, on high-value targets. That's going to be great.
What high value, bro? What
Go Google it, Mohammed. I don't know how to tell you everything.
Value? What high value? They are rubbish. I mean, they are from Israel. They are rubbish.
You don't even know English, bro. You don't know English.
Mohammed, please go and change the channel that you are watching, please.
The channel, he should install some applications like Google, like I don't know.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We as Iranians, we are happy with this war, and we think IRGC is a terrorist. We think Hamas is terrorist, and we think Israeli and American and European, all of them, they are our brothers and sisters.
Iran. I wish America can remove Iran.
They cannot remove Iran. They don't want to remove Iran. They want to remove IRGC. If you doesn't know anything about the history, if you doesn't know anything about what they are happening right now, please go and change your channel and watch something else.
Or actually, he doesn't know what's the difference between IRGC and Iran.
Exactly.
Or not, yeah.
So IRGC and Iran is the same, so I can be IRGC as well, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, since Greater Israel is taking shape and soon the entire Middle East will be managed and owned by Benjamin Netanyahu, I'd just like to teach some of the Muslims and the Arabic speakers here a little Hebrew. For example, railroad crossing. This is how you say it in Hebrew, so you know what it's like. Say or rakevet. That's how you say it. Passé rakevet. Road repairs. This is not throwing rocks at cars people innocently drive home from work. It's called tikunim bakvish. Tikunim bakvish. That's called road repairs. That's what a lot of homeowners and car owners in Lebanon are going to have to experience pretty soon when the 100,000 shock combat soldiers, swoop in and, end thousands of terrorist lives who are preparing to meet Allah. It will be a glorious war, but it's coming. The end all knockout all wars to reshape the Middle East for the next 2,000 years. And Donald John Trump, the most glorious prophet of Islam, is about to achieve what no other Islamic prophet or leader could achieve. Donald John Trump is indeed the last and greatest prophet of Islam.
Thank you, Straight Joy. We really appreciate that. Mohammed, how old are you? Mohammed sitting here asking me my age, bro. Mohammed, you act like a little fucking 18-year-old.
No, he's 3. Younger than my cousin, I think.
Mohammed, honestly, Mohammed, I only enjoy talking to you because it's so easy.
Okay, Harry.
It's so easy to make you an example out of you.
No,
how stupid you are.
I don't want to be harsh.
I had to think of it like in a simple way for him to understand it, right? Because they don't really understand English that well. So yeah, Mohammed, you've pushed the goalpost so far back today. Like, bro, we're in another stadium already, bro. By now, it's fucking insane.
Yes, Harry. I mean, like, you have no idea, and you
didn't know what I said.
You're interested in having a discussion, so yeah, that's why I give you the chance to talk. That's all.
Muhammad, this is how you say, I want to speak to the manager in Hebrew. Avakesh ludaber im hamu nahel. I want to speak to the manager. So, we do have a Jewish complaint department. It's a nonprofit that
But he's in Egypt, bro. He's not in Lebanon.
No, Egypt is next. General Muslim Brotherhood, and completely run them out of Egypt simultaneously as the Gaza wave happens in the Lebanon.
In jail in Egypt. They're not there.
Oh my God, they have jails in Egypt? They got jails? I thought they took them in apartments with, leadership's aunties. Hello?
Mohammed, what is this picture you have here? What is this? Oh, it's a camel.
Yeah, that's how Saudi Arabia defends itself. Harry, how old are you?
That's how Egypt defended all their wars in 1973, 1956. That's how it happened when Israel came and bombed all your air force before they could even get off the ground.
Muhammad, this is important. Muhammad, Afwan Habibi. This is...
I'm 32 years old, bro. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29. I'm younger than you.
Oh, good. Muhammad, let me teach you a little more Hebrew. This is how you say, what is the size? You're going to need to know this one. Mahu or Hagodel. This is the length. Ha-orek.
Hebrew, bro. Don't teach him Hebrew. You're doing it with such an American accent.
Yeah, actually, I can call him as Benzonain,
There you go.
Yeah.
What happened? He left. He lost. That's it.
Yeah.
He got defeated.
Hopefully. Finally.
I think he's so entertaining, bro. Honestly. Yeah. I love it.
There's a lot of Muslims that go to Egypt and get radicalized. They've heard, You should hear the stories about people that go to Egypt and come back terrorists.
Oh, I can definitely see why. If you have people like Muhammad.
Well, the IRGC was, and it will be in the history books that Donald John Trump, the last and greatest prophet of Islam, he killed General Soleimani. Took that dog out with a rocket up his keister. He took out the Ayatollah with 140 coordinated bombs. Wow. They was. And just like Hillary Clinton said, we came, we saw, and we conquered. Hello? It's a clip, right?
Yeah, I like that guy, that Jason Scoop guy. He does the Trump impersonations. That shit. He actually does it pretty well, and it's pretty funny. And he goes to all the libtard protests as dressed as Donald Trump. And he goes to all the free Palestine protests. That shit was so.
You know the story of Mordecai and Haman and how he really upset Haman? Do you know what the 3 responses of the children were? The first one was, do not be overcome by sudden fear or terror, for the Lord is with you. The second one was, despite the Iranians' plottings and schemings and machinations, they will not succeed because the Lord is with you. And the third one was, even unto your old age, the Lord will be with you. So these Iranians, their backs are up against a wall and they got nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and they don't know what to do. They're completely in a panic. Their minds are so chaotic. Their anxiety is through the roof. You can just see how they've acted here on this app since the war started. Where's our fat little gay, Fessenjun, Matthew, the Khomeiniist, who said through Khomeini, that's the only way we'll be able to achieve whatever it is they were thinking about achieving. But guess what happened? Khomeini died peacefully in a bed after 300 bombs detonated over his house. So you can tell that a lot of these Iranians on this app have disappeared because they themselves are scurrying and running away like cockroaches because the raid is coming and the spray is going and it's stinky poison. So they run. And where are they on this app now? Hello?
Just let me tell you a story. Is that okay? Hello?
Hello?
So, there is an old saying in Iran, okay? So there's this story that goes on that there was a war and the army was attacked by the enemy. When the army was attacked by the enemy, the general asked for a red uniform, and they went forward and they won. Okay. After the battle, the soldiers asked the general, "Why did you ask for the red uniform?" And the general responded that because if I get shot or hit and I get wounded, the soldiers don't realize that I'm bleeding. Few days later, a huge army started attacking them, and the general knew that he lose. Okay, so this time the soldier came to him and said, "General, do you want your red uniform?" And he goes, "No, this time you need to bring my brown uniform."
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, so all IRGC now are in brown uniform, you know.
That was what an
The
ex-girlfriend.
color of shit.
That was what it was like dating an ex-girlfriend who loved to drink too much rose wine. They're not drinking rose wine anymore in Iran right now. They're actually trying to hire Israeli firms to build bunkers for themselves. Isn't it amazing that Israeli contractors are so ingenious that as they're bombing, they can also sell bunkers to the Iranians? Hello?
Baby, orchestra people.
What's that? Is your father engaging in child abuse? Again?
Baby, orchestra people.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
horrible, Rich.
Is that AI?
I wonder what Rich's wife thinks about all this shit.
Orchestra Transformers.
This is funny.
Oh, God. Next is free Transformers, huh? Next, the CPS and the FBI is going to be knocking on Rich's door asking him why he's telling his kids to go on a adult app. Be careful in America. These apps
jumping up.
these apps have to report this type of shit, like Discord, X, Snapchat.
Wow.
They have to report all this type of shit. It's part of the law now in America. It's crazy.
Wow, they have to.
Harry doesn't know things.
These apps have to do.
I do.
These apps have to do proactive reporting. That's unbelievable.
Harry has Down syndrome.
Holy shit, bro. What's going on here? Guys.
This is next level.
This is next level.
No, you have Down syndrome. I don't care if it's a kid. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on this app.
Harry is sub AB5.
What?
Hello?
What'd you
Say,
say?
your dad is an idiot.
I hope it is AI. I hope.
Harry
Harry
is the greatest.
is so 85.
85.
Sub AB5.
Something. Where's your mother?
Harry is sub 85. Harry is sub 85 IQ.
Ask your mom for help.
I don't know. If I had kids, I wouldn't be doing that with my kids. So I think my IQ is a little bit higher level.
You know, what's interesting is if you use Sora to make music and you use the prompt babyface, the music is always amazing because the term babyface, when put into AI music, it just creates the most hypnotic, like trance type of song because of the term babyface. So if you just say babyface enough, it's a very pleasant sounding
Harry
word.
is a Shabbos goy.
Kabbalah Shalom.
The thing is, nobody else is laughing.
Harry is a Shabbos goy.
I can take it.
That's not even a term, Shabbos goy. That doesn't even make sense.
Listen, they're getting these kids on a Clubhouse young nowadays. Could you imagine
Yeah,
starting
yeah,
Clubhouse
they are.
when you're like 3 years old, 4 years old, and then when you're like 45, you're still on Clubhouse? Oh my gosh, don't do it. Don't do it, Rich. Don't do this to your children. They deserve better. Don't ever let them know that this app exists because the brain rot will be real. You don't want a 3-4-year-old to get brain rot, do you? Hello?
Well, their father already has brain rot, so I guess it's just going to run through the blood.
If I ever have
John has schizophrenia.
If I ever have kids, I will only use Clubhouse in a different house, so they never ever
John
find
has
out.
schizophrenia.
Oh wow! If you get a 3 to 4-year-old start saying schizophrenia, do you think that could actually induce early onset schizophrenia?
Delusional paranoia.
Wow, delusional paranoia.
I think it's just AI.
Yeah, I don't think that's his actual kid doing that, but that would be really crazy if some parent is using their kid to like do basically NLP propaganda distribution. That would be pretty crazy if it was a real child. But this is one way they actually lure people out of their houses.
I support Ayatollah.
What they'll do is they'll play a baby crying.
The sad thing is, it probably
is his kid. That's actually the saddest part. That's like child abuse. You know,
No, it's AI, bro.
No, it's not.
No,
Yes, it is. It's my
AI.
mom.
Okay, get it to say hippopotamus, IRGC. I love them right now.
Wow.
That's a tough one.
Hippopotamus. IRG.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that's AI, bro.
Okay, we're gonna have to move him off if it's a fucking kid, bro.
It's AI, bro.
How do you do it, Rich?
Can you imagine a 5-year-old saying hippopotamus, IRGC?
No. So how do you do it? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
5-year-old. I'd say that.
How'd you do that, though?
AI, bro.
But how did you get it to talk?
It's an AI bot. I typed in hippopotamus, IRGC.
No, I know, but the kid voice.
It's a filter.
Wow.
Yeah, you see, John does different voices all the time.
John, he's got a name.
Strength.
John's a human, and he's limited in his capability. AI's not.
Ooh. You know how I got good with voices? I used to call Ticketmaster before the on sale, like 13, 15 minutes, 30 minutes beforehand, and I would delay the Ticketmaster operator for 30 minutes until the on sale. We would get the best seats, for every major concert and sporting event. By the time I graduated high school, I had almost amassed $100,000 in the bank just from tickets. Hello? So be careful coming on Clown House 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, because if that's what you do, I mean, it's not giving you energy. It's
Hold on, John. What was the
taking.
scam? If you kept them on the phone for long, how would you win?
Because the phone lines would all jam up, so you would have to be pre-connected, and you delay them, and then they would say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't sell you those tickets because that's an on sale, and we were talking about these tickets." Then I'd say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but you know what? I just it's a great concert. I'd really love to go. Can you please just consider?" "Okay, fine, sir. How many tickets do you want?" And then it's like a bait and switch, but you would just have to call ahead of time because otherwise you would never have service rep on the phone.
You make it seem so.
It was easy. We had a room of 30 people doing it, and
Holy shit.
yeah, I was working for a guy who was doing it. He was a lawyer, and
Canada is bunny country.
Hey, Dr. Sarah, how are you doing today? How's your pleasant self? Dr. Sarah, hello?
Sarah just came back from another room, probably. She just needs a little woosah over here.
You need to
Sarah,
relax.
we hear what Rich's kid has to say.
Oh, no.
Ayato is not the best.
I want Mohammed to come back up. He ran away because he got demolished. He just got super demolished, ran away, and now he's sitting in the audience. Like, come on, Mohammed, why don't you come back up, bro? You have nothing more to say? That's not, you got demolished. I mean, Egyptians, I know, they get demolished and they run away. Just like they always do.
I did not like a Torah. They're trolls, Harry. Muhammad and the other dude, Ibrahim, whatever his name was.
He wrote, "I'm with somebody." So let's talk to your buddies. I want to see what these Egyptians, your Egyptian friends, say about this.
Bugs.
So do I.
Dr. Sarah, are you still worried that you could be targeted by the IRGC?
Oranges.
Hello?
What is it? Oh, I got threatened on the app last night, though.
What did they say?
No, I'm not worried about me. It's about people who live inside Iran.
Oh.
So, for example, like a couple days ago, I don't know what day exactly, but yesterday I heard this. They stormed in one of our relevants' home in Tehran with cameras, and they were like,
no.
listen, they were telling them. Listen, they were telling them that we know you guys said slogans. I don't know if this is about outside or from the homes, because they're literally shooting at people inside their homes if they march, because people have been chanting slogans at sundown, at sunset. And then so they've gone into one of our relevants' home. I don't want to say who just in case, because I don't trust this Alimuni, whoever on the stage.
But then they were telling them, and they're such fucking assholes because they were scaring them and they were telling them to say that you guys did mistakes and we'll let you go. And they're like, but we didn't say anything. We're not going to say that. So once you say you said it, then they're going to try to kill you and stuff. But then they took all their phones and stuff. So, and I don't know what exactly has happened. The only thing I did was I just blocked everyone on Instagram. So if they go in their phones, they can't see our conversations. I don't know if that would stop it or not, you know, but it's like, it's real though. You know, like this is literally.
Baby, look how scared they are of their own shadows.
Like,
And
but
they're going to
it's
take
not
back the
about
country.
them being scared.
No.
They want
You Iranians are somehow going to take back your country, but you're scared of your own shadow. Oh my goodness. This is never going to happen.
I swear, if I'm gonna block you to the point that if I see
You've already said that you were going to do that. I have 100,000
Listen, I
accounts.
blocked you on your account. No, it is.
Good luck. You'll get carpal tunnel
listen,
and arthritis in your
keep it
fucking
up.
fingers from blocking
Keep
all
it
my
up,
accounts.
and I'm just gonna not share any space with you. I'm literally
Okay, go.
telling you.
Then that means
they went into
you can't share any spaces that you're already in.
Shut up.
The only spaces you can share is the Iranian.
Shut up, dude.
You guys are never going to take your country back.
You
You got
can't
scared of
even-
people. You
you
got
can't-
scared of people on
you can't-
Instagram.
You
got scared of people on Instagram and blocked everybody on Instagram because you thought it might
Hello?
be IRGC.
Hello?
IRGC on Instagram, and you freaked out and panic blocked every one of them. Yeah, you're going to go out in the streets and take back your country. Yeah, that's really good. You got
Let's just take the deepest breath of the day here. Come on, everybody. Hello? Oh, there you go. Thank
I
you.
don't understand why he does this. John asked me a question. It was a valid question. It was a valid question John asked, and I just said something that happened to somebody, and that's so fucked up. Imagine you because of the way you act, because of the way you say something on Clubhouse. Imagine police. Be
scared on your own shadow.
Bibi, I'm just gonna leave if you fucking keep up with this, because I'm.
No, it's not me. It's not me. Hold on. I'm at a fair right now.
Well, I don't know. It's not okay though. Okay, then I'm out of here.
Bribing you.
All right, so welcome back to IRGC to be or not to
Hey,
be.
she left.
Rich can drive out, anybody. Rich would
Bro,
be.
she just got done saying, John, that she got scared that there were IRGC guys on her Instagram, so she blocked everybody. But these are the same people that saying we're going to take back our country.
Listen, she's just a woman living in her house, living her best life. I don't know, why you think
Every
that.
one of the men who are Iranian on this app said the same shit. Well, you guys should go take your country back. Oh, but they have guns. We don't. They will kill us and torture us and hang us from crane.
I've asked him. You should ask him though, if given out the opportunity to be provided rifles and ammunition and hand grenades and landmines, aerial support, are you willing to go fight to the death? A lot of these Iranians say yes. They say yes.
Answer that. They've already said that. They said Donald Trump needs to send in soldiers to train us, Green Berets, to come in there and teach us how to train us for 6 months to be like badass Navy SEALs, like through Bud's class and everything, And once they get done with all the training, then we have to drop off a couple 100,000 round rifles and a couple million rounds of ammunition. And then if we give them full air support and stuff, then maybe they can actually take out the IRGC. But they said they're scared because right now they don't have guns, and because the IRGC might capture them and torture them and hang them from crates.
Well, if they knew how to say it in Hebrew, maybe the Mossad, who gets, $1 billion of our cash every year by to buy our best, biggest, baddest weapons, maybe they could supply them with huge, cargo truckloads full of 30,000 rifles and maybe 3,000, 10 million rounds of ammunition. I mean, it's possible to just drive those trucks right up to the major cities outside of Iran and say, guess what, everybody? Second Amendment is now in effect. Come and get your liberators. Hello.
Yeah, the U.S. is not going to train them for 6 months, nor are we going to send in weapons that may potentially end up in the hands of the IRGC themselves. Like, that's just not going to happen. Like I told them, they got fucking machetes, they got meat cleavers, they got chef's knives, they got steak knives, they got wooden dowel rods they can sharpen and make into spears. I mean, there's so many different things. They can just pick up rocks. Like, just get millions of people out there, and when the IRGC comes to mow you all down, you start running at the freaking guys with the guns, and a bunch of you are going to die, and the rest of you can murk the IRGC. And you just do that enough times that there's no more IRGC. It's over. And yeah, you out of 90 million people, you might lose a million. And that's fine. That's a willing sacrifice they need to be made to make. But, you know, this pro-Shah, anti-IRGC Iranian guy made a really good point the other day. He said, you know, I want Iran to be free. I want the IRGC to be destroyed. He said, but don't listen to these people who are sitting in the United States and Canada and Europe, sitting next to their fireplace on Clubhouse, talking about, you know, that they're scared and that they're not going to go out and do it. You know, the reality is the people that are on the fucking ground need to do it. And you hear all these Iranians, you say, oh, will you go back to your country? Like Bibi will ask them, he'll be like, oh, are you willing to go back and fight for your country? And they're like, oh, yes, if democracy is in place and the country is free and all the IRGC is gone. And Bibi's like, no, are you willing to go there now? Willing to go there now, pick up a fucking butcher knife and go out and start chopping up IRGC. Oh, no, I'm not willing to do that. But then usually Bibi lets them slither away like little snakes. Sneaky snakes.
Well, you know, I read a good saying yesterday. It said that people love and are addicted to the vapor of blood, to blood vapor, but they run from the sword. So it's a paradox. No one wants to die fighting, you know, in the process of liberation. So that's why we use intelligence to stay alive and let the less intelligent people die in the combat.
Or are you just saying throughout all history, John? Because I remember in my grandfather's generation, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids running down and lying about their age, lying about, you know, their education to join the service and then joining the Army or the Marine Corps and then being sent out on boats in the beaches of Iwo Jima and Normandy and then running off the boats with a rifle in their hands and 9 weeks of friggin' training. You know, 8, 9 weeks of training, running off the boat, watching their friends getting cut in half by friggin' full auto chain guns and stuff. You know, and just still continuing, running at the friggin' the little bird's nest to get there and throw grenades in and then blowing their hands off as they're putting a grenade in there just to kill the damn Germans and the Japanese. I remember those 15, 16, 17-year-olds willing to do it. But maybe in 2026, the Iranians aren't the same Persians that used to blot out the sky.
Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing that they did all that killing and in the process did all that dying just to actually open up the opportunity for Pakistani, you know, food franchises in all their major cities? Hello?
John, I would just like to say one thing. Halal Brothers is delicious. I hate Muslims, but their shawarmas are amazing with the red sauce.
Yeah. Gotta give it to them, dude. They know how to make really good shawarma because of all the sauces, really. Without the sauces...
I'm telling you, it's the Halal Bros.
Halal? Is it kosher to eat halal? Hello?
Shit. Yeah,
halal, hello. Oh, that would be a good name for a franchise. Hello? Halal.
Halal. No, they had those food carts in New York City with the, you know, Middle Eastern sandwiches
Hey now, you're on YouTube Live. There's no usage of the hard R. YouTube moderators in the Philippines, I just want to let you know that I did not say that.
We can't use like faggot or kike or spick or...
This is a George Carlin forbidden words you can't use live on YouTube. This is actually an investigative journalist creating artwork for the sake of journalism. I do not endorse or condone this type of language or usage of these words.
Kitover's bot. I'm not a real person. He's actually typing on his keyboard and telling me what to say. I'm not a real person. This is John Kitover's bot. Yeah. Congressman John Kitover's bot. That's what I am.
Oh, yeah, Polonaise bots.
Rabbanu Shalom Lam, another Shabbos miracle. How was everybody St. Patty's Day? Does anybody here know what St. Patrick was famous for? Casting out the demons, the serpents in Ireland, the land of Ireland.
I'm not a real person. I am an AI bot. I'm typing these words right now and hitting enter, and I'm speaking these words, but I'm actually John Kitover, and I co-sign and agree with every statement that has been said.
This is Dr. John Kitover here to diagnose your AI psychosis neurosis. If you're suffering from AI neurosis or AI, and you spend all your time using AI chatbots to create communication with other people, well, you could be diagnosed with AI psychosis. Rabbanu Shalom, another TikTok miracle. We just hit the 1 million follower on our TikTok account, live streaming you from Clubhouse into different platforms. We are re-platforming your content at this very moment. Motherfucker, I don't give you express written permission to use my fucking voice on your disgusting platforms and your profiles, motherfucker. I'm going to sue you.
I am John Kitover, Congressman.
This video will be tagged to the Laugh Factory. If you're in Chicago and you want to laugh, come to the Chicago Laugh Factory to hear the #1 comics troll you and make fun of you behind your back. Is at this very moment, your express written permission being violated, and you are being recorded for a comedy show at the Laugh Factory. Go to laughfactory.com to buy your tickets right now. Hello? The IRGC completely with their pants down. The IRGC had no idea that Donald Trump is so crazy and can do such wild, imaginative.
But it's crazy though. Like gas prices have really fucking skyrocketed. Insane, honestly. Like all the work that Trump did to lower it, all went to shit, man.
Yeah, but
I gotta put premium in my fucking car. It's like $4.64 a fucking gallon, bro. This shit's crazy.
I know, but the thing is, driving a vehicle should actually just be for entertainment purposes, not for actual working purposes. Meaning that.
Well, I don't use it for work. I use it to take my fucking wife to work, and then, I mean, the car that I have, yes, it is entertainment because it's a nice car and I love this car, and that's why it fucking takes premium gas. So.
You know, it's a suggestion. You know, it's not a law, right? You do realize that fuel is fuel, and just because it says it's got to take premium, it's just a recommendation. It's a suggestion. But gasoline is still going to burn in those pistons, whether you put the cheap shit in or the expensive shit in. That's just a fact.
Nah.
Test it out.
I'm not testing this shit out and fucking my car up. Fuck that.
It's not going to fuck your car up. I had a rental car. I rented a Lamborghini once, and they expressly told me, do not put the cheap. I said, fuck that. And guess what? The cheap shit still works.
You did not do that shit. You did not do I don't believe you at all.
I did it to a Lamborghini in Miami on South Beach. I rented a Lambo for the week, and I put the cheapest gas in there you can imagine.
I believe that, but like I don't believe you put the cheap shit in.
What did I care? Do you think the gas station was going to file a complaint with the rental car company? No, nobody knew, and it worked fine. I wanted to experiment, live a little. Jeez, save yourself the $20.
Yeah, it's different. It's different from leasing a car than renting a car. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I have destroyed so many rental cars' brakes. Just destroyed them, like going, hitting the brakes as hard as I can.
So you take it back.
65 mile per hour dead stop. Oh my God, it makes such a noise. It's unbelievable. People jump.
It's also the tires.
It's the whole thing. I mean, you can break everything in the fucking car jamming it at 65 miles per hour. This girl one time, she took my cell phone in the car and I was like, give me my cell phone back. And she's like, no. And I was like, all right, you got 10 seconds before something catastrophic happens. And she's like, fuck you. I'm not giving you your cell phone. I said, all right, you got 10 seconds. I'm going to count it down. And she's like, fuck you. You're not getting your fucking cell phone back. I was like, all right, 9, 8. Get all the way down to 1. And then I grabbed the emergency brake in her car and I jack it. And that car fucking almost flipped over. And then I grabbed the phone.
Enjoy the world.
You're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb, bro.
Then I grabbed the phone out of her hands. I said, don't ever take a man's cell phone. She's like, fuck, yeah!
Real person.
Oh my God.
Jewish chick.
Oh, there's an alligator. A baby alligator. Like this lake had a big ass alligator. Now today it's like a baby alligator. It's so weird.
Baby is so ugly that no one wants to be with him.
Hey, can't you make that AI voice sound like a mirror?
Baby is a lonely old man.
Thanks.
What app are you? What app are you
You're
using?
all trash.
Rich, what app are you using?
An 8-year-old little girl.
No, the name of the app, jackass.
What's this Euro trash comment? I take exception.
You're all trash, burn in the fire.
I take exception.
Holy
But
shit.
You can definitely clone Amir's voice for your AI, and it will sound just like him.
What's
Okay, how do you do that?
Yeah, somebody tell me the name of an app yet? Hello?
Hello.
Amir is retarded.
Hello?
Of course.
Rich is retarded. Put that.
Of course.
Harry is a woman.
God, this fucking gas is so fucking. It's crazy, bro. Do you have a car in Chicago, John?
Yeah, I got a car. But I only use it to go to the gym and to the grocery store and to the bar on Friday, Saturday night, so.
Harry wears a helmet.
Of course you're going to use a car to go to the gym.
This fucking AI thing is retarded.
You use the car to go to the gym so you can get a workout.
Hello?
Are you alright? Harry rides a short bus.
I'm almost like, honestly, end this fucking war so this gas can go down again. It's fucking crazy. Diesel's like $5 a gallon.
You're supporting the war effort with every gallon you buy. Just think about it that way. It's your patriotic duty.
That's what I was thinking today. I was like, the difference from what gas was before the war started till now, they're using that money to fund this shit every day, of course. It's insane how much it went up, right? Like almost double the price.
Yeah, well.
Fucking hurricane comes, the gas goes up that much.
We just got to get the Strait of Hormuz oil flowing again. That beautiful, sweet
How is it
crude.
open if we're fucking dominating the skies and sinking all these fucking
Bahama is in hell.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like, how is this shit even fucking closed in the first place? I thought we had air superiority over all that shit there, and we have our fucking Navy there. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Sneak attacks. The threat of war.
Yeah,
And don't we have fucking Venezuela now? So like, what is up with this shit? Like, what about our reserves? Like, it's fucking. It's just I don't know. It's like you said, the gas for us, so now all that profit that they're making on it, they're fucking using that to fund this shit.
Well, it's also U.S. oil manufacturers that are going to have a much better quarter because the price of gas was up, 100%. So, the spice must flow, and your savings.
When blue fight coins fall out.
Your savings will be depleted. You'll be drained.
Yeah, the thing is,
hyperinflation.
The average American really only looks at the gas price. They're like, why is my gas going up? And then everyone starts to wonder, and then they know because this shit's going on, and then they're like, okay, I don't want to be part of it. We don't want America to be in this war or whatever,
Well,
that's why we hear all this shit on Clubhouse and everything. Because it's affecting every fucking body does drive it.
Well, look at the price of a chicken, because what's more important, putting chicken in your stomach or putting gas in your car's tank? It's the price of chicken.
Chicken, baby.
How much is a half a chicken where you're at?
What do you mean, like a chicken that you find in the grocery store?
Yeah, good rotisserie chicken, not that grocery store plastic bag bullshit.
John.
I don't know. I'm about to go there now to get some chicken, so we'll see. I'll let you know here in a second. I'm filling up gas.
I pay $13 for half a chicken with half a plantain and 2 potatoes. That's a pretty good deal, and it's very good chicken. So that means a full chicken with a full plantain and 4 potatoes. That's $26, $27. When that gets to $50 for a half a chicken, that's when we got fucking problems, because that means hyperinflation is now taxing you at 100%. Like in Venezuela, they have inflation at 400%. A fucking 400% in a day! So I'm just saying, when your life savings goes down 75% in a day, that's when you know the end is near and a new government is coming near to take over your currency with a superior currency like the US dollar.
You're absolutely right. Don't fuck around with the chicken, man.
So the strategic oil reserve can't really help because given the size of it, maximum drawdown rate is 4.4 million barrels a day. It takes 13 days.
Feeding the chickens, young man.
It takes 13 days after presidential decision for it to be released. So that would
You haven't got the petrol to bring the food to the chicken. The chicken ain't gonna eat. That means the chicken's gonna be half the fucking size of what you want the fucking chicken to be in the first place. Cost you double the amount of money. That's fucking economics 101. That's gonna kick you up the backside. Make your life look terrible. And how are you gonna put the food on the table when you can't even put the chicken in your tummy?
So that works out to about 20 days worth of use.
I didn't even think about that. That as the price of chicken goes up 100%, the quantity of the chicken goes down by 50%. So really, it's the price of inflation is 150% to 200%. What are we gonna do? We gotta open that shit of Hormuz right away.
Oh my God, that's not how math works, but okay.
Now, depending which country you come from, chicken can taste real good.
So our chicken here tastes real good. Half a chicken costs €4.
The problem is in America, what they do is they pump the fucking chicken full of water. Problem. Now, water doesn't cost you very much.
Pump the chicken full of water.
No, the problem in the U.S. is they have chlorinated water that they use to clean the chickens.
They pump them full of needle X-ray. They pump them full of nitrates.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they also use chlorinated water. It's why they have a problem with U.S. chickens in Europe. And a whole chicken is €7.
And the problem is in America, too many people eat too many fucking chickens. And when you're walking around with chlorinated chickens in your belly, you're fucking bloated to hell and high heaven. So everybody looks like they're super obese in America because they bloated to fucking nothing because of the chickens that they eat.
That's not why. The reason why everybody looks like that and men's have boobs now is because of the female estrogen that are pumped throughout the chickens. So that's why a lot of men are, and it's a lot cheaper to eat chicken than beef. So men are eating it, and then you have this big problem with man boobs.
Well, plus they eat a lot, and then they drive to the gym.
Speaking about going to the gym and eating some chicken.
How are you? Did you guys hear? Of course, this fucking AI? But it's an 8-year-old. Oh my god, it's fucking crazy.
No, I didn't hear about it. Tell me.
Of course.
Oh, I'm busy right now.
Fuck.
He's busy right now.
Of course you are. Why didn't I fucking think of that? Of course you're busy.
Hello? So does anybody here go to Chipotle, and when you go to the checkout and they, say, what do you want? You say, I want the bowl with the rice, with the brown rice, with the black beans, the fajitas.
I know you love to do that. I want to stay on focus. I've been busy for a while, and Harry held down the room, but to IRGC, to be or not to be, guys, honest question, man. People are getting very emotional when you ask them this. And we had a couple honest participants earlier. There was Ibrahim. He came in and he said, to be, man, I fucking love the IRGC. And then he started talking pure shit. But when you talk to Iranians, it's mixed, I've noticed. Like, where's the protest? Well, where is everybody?
Yeah.
It's not safe to protest yet.
What do you wait to do? Do you wait to be told to do something that is right?
Yes, because they're cucks.
Unfortunately, people wait for the right
He's
moment.
European. He lives in Europe.
It's just the way that it always works. It's always a good timing.
I agree with that. He's very much about timing. You're right. And the thing is, at the end of the day, you only wait for the right time. But we wait this long, and we can wait a little bit longer. But the right time will come.
We can listen to deaths and casualties in Israel with our brethren and our Jewish brothers and sisters from dying if the Iranians do what they have to do on their side, and this all stops. Because the longer it takes them to do what they have to do, the more it takes shellings and bombs that are flying in from Iran into Israel, and my brothers and sisters are being killed because of that. So
That is true. And the other thing, don't forget, is what's going on in Lebanon. So that'll probably flare up soon.
With that front. Yeah, the other thing as well is that they are hitting the checkpoints in Iran, from what I understand. And I think that's trying to get some, bottleneck lifted from this idea of taking over and causing mass friction in the area so that people can start to rally.
So I heard a message today, Nidale. Sorry, bro. Did you hear that message today? That they put out, they said, we don't give a fuck what you do. We are not now religious. And
that's
raising the black flag or whatever the fuck that means. And they're not giving up. So people need to take to the streets, man.
Yeah, but what will happen is you take out their offensive capacity, then you take out their oil-producing capacity. They've already struck Karg Island. They're already on bare bones as it is, and you take away any capacity to make money, and they're screwed.
Exactly. You've got
America.
Stages. It's all going to happen in stages. Once you've got, and listen, Trump knows exactly what he's doing. He didn't go into this without thinking about it for months on end. I mean, they know exactly what they read it like a book, and it's gone according to plan for some degree. But I guess the only thing is that they need to get that uranium. They really need to get that uranium.
Yeah, that's true.
Why?
If they don't get that uranium, then they're in for a 10 times harder job. Because can you imagine what these fuckers would have done if they had the nuke? Can you imagine? I mean, first of all, they have the whole world under the kibosh because of their economic ties in with China and everything else. And then next, they wanted to ransom everything with this fucking nuke. Crazy. Hostage. They've taken the world hostage. You need to cut them off.
It's because we've allowed them to. I don't believe this narrative. timing and waiting. No, man. Now is now. Now. I'm watching these videos. I'm talking to people in Israel, my family, and there's missiles being shot in from Iran that are being shot down by the Iron Dome, but some are landing, and people are dying, man.
Bro, you got a really good point. Part of the problem is we waited too long. These strikes should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that they just want to sit on their hands and say, let Israel and the U.S. Do our job for us. That's what I'm actually afraid of. And I don't want to insult any Iranians that are on this app, because the thing is, any Iranian that's on this app is not in Iran. So they're very loud and boisterous.
Maybe is that an acknowledgement that America failed to change?
Well, you said it wrong. Any Iranian that's on this app that is from Iran has a white fucking SIM card and works with the IRGC.
Yes, exactly. They're on the wrong side. But Mohammed, to your answer, Israel and USA did not fail. They're doing their part. They're doing over their part. So my fear is they're doing more than what they should be doing. Because when I look at it,
But Iranians don't trust you. Don't trust your promise.
Fuck up for 1 second, Mohammed. Please, fuck a donkey for 1 second. Just let me land this plane. And I won't land it into the side of a building. I'm not the same religion as you. But I will land my plane. There was supposedly 5 to 10 million people protesting. And they didn't care. We will die for this cause. We will die. We don't give a fuck. We've been oppressed. Dying is worse than living under this regime. Where are those people now?
So people
hiding in their apartments waiting for the U.S. and Israel to finish.
Exactly. So then Israel and the U.S. send ground troops and God forbid, and they get slaughtered. I don't think people are fucking estimating, calculating exactly how sick these fuckers are. The United States has sent 5,000 Marines.
So
that's not enough, guys.
When are they landing on ground? As the Marines?
Yeah. So BB, you did get one thing
the
wrong.
Marines are landing on ground. They're landing on the island.
Where?
So
I mean,
So BB, you did get one thing wrong. You're landing your plane because you do have a different religion.
Correct. Sorry.
Yeah, they don't land their planes.
You're right.
Do you remember when 9/11 they had that? One of the hijackers had taken a class to learn piloting, and he specifically said, they thought it was
Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida, on International Speedway Boulevard.
Yeah, he said I need to learn the landing part.
He doesn't need to learn about the landing. That should have been a big clue right there.
Are you guys just I know a couple of people in this room are seeing what I'm seeing, but the majority of you guys, are you guys kind of hearing what I'm saying?
If you give any option, if you give anyone 2 options, whether to stay alive under a bad regime or to die in the streets trying to get freedom for your country, he's gonna prepare himself. He would like to stay alive. Does it make sense to you? I mean, yes, they were protesting severely in the streets, but when they tasted death, they started to come back home, And for me, it makes sense. If someone invites me to go to the street to remove the system, to bring anyone to the system, I know I'm gonna be killed. I'm gonna be hesitated.
Listen, I hear what you're saying. Nobody wants to die. And that's what I'm saying. Every time I open my mouth, I'm like, please don't take it as an insult. Don't take it personal. Don't get emotional. But I just have a hard time stomaching and hearing when I've heard that there was a couple million, that the numbers are 80,000 dead, and then now people are saying it's only 3,000 that died. I'm not gonna question the number of people that actually died. If they said 80,000, I'm gonna listen and listen. There's 80,000 that died. I'll take that. That's horrible. But where are the people now? Why are we allowing the U.S. and Israel to be getting bombarded and be put at risk? You use whatever the fuck you have. Whoopi Day. They have skewers, bro. I don't know if any of you've ever been stabbed in the neck with a skewer. It ain't gonna end well for you.
Baby, imagine, okay, you went out to the street and you faced the same destiny like Iran. Divided country. They are gonna get into a bad situation. So they are not even sure or certain about their own destiny or fate. That's one of the main reasons why as well. If I guarantee that I'm gonna go to the street to choose my president, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'm gonna sacrifice my life for my family life. I'm gonna sacrifice my life for a good life for my country. But even their own destiny is not certain. Can you guarantee that America is gonna establish a good country in Iran after
Maybe they have chef knives, they have butcher knives, they have machetes, they have wooden dowel rods at hardware stores that they could sharpen into spears. I mean, they have everything that they would need. Just literally walk into your wife's kitchen, open up the drawer and go, a meat cleaver. Oh shit, an 8-inch chef's knife. Put those, in a friggin', a belt on your fucking side, and then go get yourself a fucking 4-foot or 5-foot dowel rod and start whittling the end of it into a spear and go out there with 100,000 or 200,000 people.
Rich, they don't have Home Depot. They don't have Home Depot.
And like I said, get your meat cleaver out there, and with the IRGC, after you kill him, start chopping him up into 1,000 pieces and start handing out body parts to everybody. And everybody carries it around, holding it up in the air like it's a trophy. So the word gets spread that after they kill the IRGC, they're cutting them up in 1,000 fucking pieces.
Here is the story. They are gonna do exactly what the Syrian president did 13 years ago. He committed massacres against his country. He forced so many people to leave their own country. He killed around 2 million in coordination with other countries. You don't know how this system.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they got like 90 million people in Iran. Like, they're like, oh, well, we're gonna die. Well, okay, if a couple million of you have to die to wipe out the IRGC, then the rest of you get to be free, and your kids and your grandkids and your great grandkids, y'all get to have regular elections. And you can implement in whatever fucking shaw you want, and y'all can have like a fucking democracy again.
They have their own supporters as well. They have a lot of supporters. So it's not guaranteed it's gonna be a pure revolution against the system. It's gonna be a civil war. And this system has so aggressive and violent supporters. I guarantee you, I talked to some of them.
That's our whole point, Mohammed. That's what me and Rich are saying. You're not listening. You just said it, that there is going to be a civil war because people aren't doing what they're supposed to do.
Exactly. And like both Bibi and I are supporting the Iranian people and want to see the IRGC destroyed and want them to have like a free fucking constitutional republic or democracy or whatever they want. Or I don't give a shit. Like if they want to implement a king, put a king back in and make it a monarchy, I'm fine. Like just be fucking free, YOLO. Stop being a bunch of terrorists supporting piece of shits and stuff. But they're not willing to fucking do the work. Every time we mention to them, hey, why don't y'all go take your country back? They go, they'll hurt us.
Rich, it's, a question of the fact that they don't have fully automatic assault rifles to go fight people that have fully automatic assault rifles and hand grenades and every other rocket missile type of fragmentary device you could imagine. So to just say to go sharpen a wooden stick. Come on, everybody, go sharpen your sticks.
Rwanda, who went out with butcher knives and murked the entire military, did they have assault rifles? Did they have Kalashnikovs and Armalite rifle model 15s? No, they had machetes. How many countries, John, from Cambodia to Myanmar to Vietnam to Thailand, have been overthrown with hand fucking butcher knives and fucking machetes? How many have destroyed their entire government? Oh, lots of them.
There's one fundamental difference here. I'm going to say it, and it's going to be hard to hear.
That they might kill you and hang you from a crane?
This is called, this is a mentality that...
What, Stockholm Syndrome?
You just don't understand. It's a mentality that not even your worst enemy can get their head around. This is the problem that you have. And exactly what BB said earlier. those black flags mean they are ready as a nation to die to the death. They are ready as a nation just to fucking die for the cause of dying. They don't give a fuck. And that's what you're dealing with. This is not a mentality like any other.
Well, the Iranian people need to do the same.
Can I ask Illumi one?
For when, and she's a Jewish woman.
Oh, I see.
And you're gonna have respect for her, or you're gonna get removed.
I think like he was the same person a few hours ago.
I've already told you it's a woman.
Okay, I got it.
Julia is a June, and you treat her like a June. And if you're gonna call her name, you're gonna call her Julia June.
Takia.
No, you have to call her Yulia Queen Jew.
Takia.
So there's another possible complication in that.
That's a young Jewish woman that's on this app, and she's a female. And if she wants to unmute, she can. If she doesn't, she doesn't have to. But what's your question, Mohammed?
No, I thought like, okay, never mind, it's okay.
So there's another complication in this whole thing.
Oh, Mohammed's back. What happened, Mohammed? You went to go fuck your boyfriend and you came back?
Oh, hold on. The Jews on stage are going to tell us how there's explanations why the Iranian men are being pussies. Go ahead.
Don't you claim to be a Jew, Rich? So why don't you
Yeah. I can hate on my people.
Pussies are useful.
No, I'm saying. So go ahead. You said you don't
I know.
be Jewish, so go ahead.
Okay. Whenever I differentiate between Jews and I say the Jews, I'm usually meaning liberal cuck faggot Jews that are going to make excuses. Go ahead and explain why the Iranian people can't rise up and take back their country.
Just tell them just say by the name. I don't know why you.
Just go ahead. Come on, hurry up, girl.
There you go.
Well, I'm not one of
easy.
those. So you got that a little bit wrong.
I know you're not a liberal cuck, but you're being one right now. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. And second, I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm actually saying how. Hear what I'm going to say, and then you can see.
The IRGC is the great Satan.
That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is the thing could get complicated because the Kurds could get involved, and that would really.
They said they're not going to until the Artesh gets involved and the people rise up. The president of the Kurdish people in Ibril said no.
Oh, okay.
He literally said it on Fox News when they were asking him, Mr. President, are you going to go into Western Iran and march across there? And he said, until I see the people getting out in the street and trying to take back their country, until I see the Artesh trying to destroy the IRGC, he said that until that time, we're not going to waste our people.
Well, that would definitely be an interesting situation if that happens.
Yeah, if the Artesh, the 490,000 Artesh, try to destroy and take out the 190,000 IRGC, and the supposed 80% of the people that want the IRGC gone out of 90 million people, which is like, 75 million people or 70 million people, if they come out with butcher knives and start murking every IRGC agent. But then you hear these faggot Iranians like living in Germany and shit, and they're like, but you have to understand, like, we don't understand. We don't know who is the IRGC. They move them around. And then I talked to this old, former fucking guy that worked for like the Shaw and shit. This old Iranian guy. And he's like, that's bullshit. He's like, you live in a community or a neighborhood there. He's like, these people are your cousins or your brother-in-law or family members or friends that you grew up with. He's like, everybody knows who's the IRGC in those communities. And he said they drive nice cars and they have money and everybody else is fucking hungry and starving. And they're got fucking brand new satellite dish on their house. Everybody knows who those people are. And I said, why don't they just get fucking butcher knives, go kick in the fucking door at 3:00 in the morning, go in and fucking chop them up in their fucking bed? And he's like, that's what they need to do. And I'm like, yeah, but when you tell them to do that, they go, oh, but if we do that, the IRGC will kill us. And I'm like, dude, come on. Like, stop being bitches. Stop being pussies. Like, just fucking go and take your shit back.
This is a political conflict. It's not a butcher shop to go murder your neighbor with a knife.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, that's why you're deranged and a psychotic neurotic, but that's your life.
You don't think that
Hello?
people did that in
Hello?
the Revolutionary War?
Oh, okay, we're not on a conference call app right now talking to people using words and stuff. This is reality because I use the power of my words. Just listen to Rich, go. Oh, man, Rich is very sounding mentally healthy right now. Somebody needs to go to the gym and eat half a chicken.
Was there not fucking people killing their fucking brothers and their cousins?
The idea of you running into somebody's house and chopping them up into bits will.
Oh, they kicked me. They kicked me.
Sean, you play Spark at Zero?
No,
Yeah, have you played before?
no, I don't know that.
Okay, Rabona Shalom. We did it. We got kicked from the room. It was fun. Just have to go back in and live stream them. But we're going to put some music on real quick.
You asked for answers. I offered silence. Tea getting cold between your hands. Pages of questions
My friend.
scattered up.
I was just kicked by BB.
Oh, what an asshole.
Well,
BB Kapara.
I was in there for quite a while, so eventually Rich was screaming stuff out about how the Iranians need to go sharpen their knives and go kill their neighbors. So I said, "Oh, you sound really mentally healthy right now, you know." And then they kicked me because BB is claiming that the Iranians have to rise up and, you know, go kill anybody in the military or the government, you know, to complete the regime change operations. It doesn't sound too healthy to, you know, come on here on a Sunday afternoon and say all those things. But that's because I read books, you know, about child sacrifice, actually, and killing chickens. Just a joke. Anyways, what are you doing? I'm in my car. I just made $1,000. Some fatty was yelling at me that I'm rude and said, I can't make this basket because it's too hard on my fingers. And I was like, now you're being rude. And then she left me a negative review. And now I've been banned from making baskets at the senior center. And the old women at the senior center can't even do the baskets anyways. They don't have the physical strength. But anyways, I'm in my car. Now I'm walking up.
Did that really happen to you? Because the same thing happened to me.
I didn't tell you that I cloned Rewild Maine and I call it Rewild Chicago. And
I told you to do that like 3 years ago. I thought back.
I did it, but I never told you about it because I was worried you're going to try to ask for like a franchisee fee or something. So I never told you about it. But
I thought you actually were going to do that. Actually was picturing you. I thought you would do that. I was like,
we all want
that was a gift, you.
We all want to clone ourselves and make money from it. I get it. You get it too.
You know what's funny is the guy who I got Rewild Maine from, like I should have paid him. And I bet he is wishing that I paid him. But he cloned himself and he didn't even make money off of it. What a moron. He effectively did clone himself, but he didn't monetize.
Monetization. I'm making a lot of TikTok videos now.
I like TikTok. You should follow me on TikTok with your 11 accounts.
I will.
Zach Delaruda. Did you see my most recent hit on TikTok? Do you want to watch a TikTok video?
I'm going to search right now.
I sent you that song, Gay Rob, Love When Rob Is On My Knob.
You know what you need to do? is create a video, and then when you look for audio, you know, for music, type in John Kitover or just Kitover, and you'll see my my songs from the John Kitover band.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I used DistroKit or DistroKid or whatever it is, and then it literally on Instagram, on TikTok, on app, like it distributes you to everywhere. So the John Kitover band, you know, I got the band back together, guys.
Right. That's good. Anyway, if you go to my TikTok profile, there are a bunch of videos that nobody cares about, but there is this video here that has 36,000 views. And that's a good amount.
Did you monetize?
I haven't monetized yet, but I think that there is a way for me to monetize my TikTok. I just haven't really figured it out yet. I think the podcast. I don't know. This video got 36,000. It's the one with the license plate.
Oh, shit.
You're in a cult. Team Luigi. No thoughts and prayers. Fuck ICE. Free Palestine. Boycott Israel. Congress is not a nursing home. Support term limits. Billionaires hoard while people die. Vaccinated because I'm not stupid. Deny. Defend. Depose. Well, guess what? That person just cut me off in traffic without using a turn signal. Asshole.
Nicely done.
Asshole. Look at this,
Bro, see that? You made, you know, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's a video that, like, people think is funny. Like, there you have it. That's
See,
a
that's,
video.
you are doing actually what I would call the opposite of what most people do, which is just road rage. What you're doing is alchemy. And so you take your rage and you literally bundle it onto a platform and monetize it, but it's all just performative. And then you realize that even when people are actually getting angry, say you were to roll down your window and scream, you're just not getting paid for that. So
Wait, can I show you one more while we're watching videos? One that you're really gonna like. Okay, so you're on my profile.
Mm-hmm.
Just scroll down. There's a lot of pictures of my face. But then you see this picture of like a blue tarp.
Yep.
Click on that one. 800 views. Blue tarp.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what country this is. What country is this? Is this Indonesia? What country is this? Is this Thailand? Is this Vietnam? Is this Hanoi, Vietnam? Are there donkeys?
Damn.
What's under these blankets? Who are these people? What are they doing? What's happening? Should I be honking? Should I be helping them? Should I be...
Another good example of you, you know, transforming.
Wait, you keep watching.
I can't watch anymore. That was the attention of my lifespan.
That was the extent. That was the limit.
That was when my dopamine clicked off, and I was like, I'm clicking away.
All right, well, can I tell you the punchline is I drive by them and both of them give me the middle finger.
Really? And you filmed them giving you the finger?
Yes, you clipped the video off halfway through.
I don't know. Should I be helping them? Should I be honking at these people? I feel like I should be honking at these people.
Is he smoking a
I
cigarette?
feel like I should be honking at these people. Crackhead, give me the finger. Give me the finger. Give me the finger.
Damn,
give me the
dude.
finger. Oh, and the finger! What a fucking piece of shit! Oh my god, these fucking people. These are the people that we're supposed to be fucking donating to? Fuck those people.
That's the end.
Good one too, but the license plate one, see, like, okay, so this is one way to like make some money, maybe, or how to like improve on what you've improved, which is now you screen record that video, but you do another audio overlay. I could even do it. I could just steal your content, but because I'm a nice friend, my friend, I won't steal your artistic genius. So what
do what?
I would just record the video, or just I could even just screenshot that bumper, that whole back, and then do an audio overlay of me reading out what's on there, and that would probably be enough to get the algorithm to
That's the whole video. Just the license plates are funny enough, or the bumper stickers.
No, you need the person reading them, which is you did it in a super normal voice.
With the funny, whiny voice.
Yeah.
With the fag voice.
But the thing is, because that person cut you off, there's like a surprise at the end where all of a sudden there's this fucking guy in glasses with a beard, and you're like, holy shit, it's real.
Right. Anyway,
but what you should do is you should just screenshot that and then even record it, and then even re-record yourself screaming out what's on the bumper, just because you have found and have been rewarded with what the algorithm deems as a very sticky content. Because the truth is, they wouldn't show it if it wasn't sticky content, and people watch it because they're enjoying the voice, and they're also enjoying reading and even seeing what's on the plate, because actually that's the type of counter-Trump propaganda that the algorithm wants people to, believe is what the truth is. So it's a genius video. Thank you for sharing that with me.
There you go. You're welcome.
I also had a video go viral recently, and it's all because of these Zen bells that I bought. I bought like a bunch of Zen bells, and so now those stupid Zen bells get tons of views. It's a sound bath. Hello?
Hello? I might get to meet up with Mama Jazzy.
Oh God, don't meet up with that chick. Are you crazy?
No, that'd be fun, I think, to meet up with Jazzy.
Dude, you can meet with her on. I'll put it on YouTube. Why in the world would you want to meet up with somebody that pushes dope with the Schwartz in fucking Baltimore? Are you kidding me?
She's in Miami.
Yeah, well, you could also go on Hinge and just swipe right with a bunch of Schwartz, and you can meet any old Schwartz in your town anytime you want. Hello? You could even get him to come on Clubhouse before you had to meet him, just so you knew you didn't want to meet him. Hello?
Hello?
That motherfucking John Kitover stole my whole level. So I don't know if you know Donald, the atheist, and the Prove to Me God Exists from, but I don't know. He likes to say that I taught him the hello. So now whenever he talks to theists who try to prove to him that God exists, when they make, super stimulus claims, he always goes, hello. And he's like, I love that. He's like, you really taught me something with that hello.
Look,
All right, I have to go, but Rabbona Shalom to you. I'll talk to you soon.
Rabbona Shalom!
Being very emotional when you answer this, and we have
Morning cracks in quiet silver, coffee steam, a crooked smile, messages left on the counter, promises stacked in a pile. All the noise begins its climbing, headlines, traffic, fraying nerves. Tie the tie with trembling fingers. Mutter, do I get what I deserve? Take the deepest breath of the day. Fill your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take the deepest breath of the day, like the first time you were brave. Let it end. And say you are more than what you gave. Farewell smells like old decision, stale regret and winter rain. Every stranger wears a question. Do you bend or do you break? On the glass, your faint reflection. Older eyes, a softer jaw. You adjust the crooked name tag. Whisper, I am not my flaws. Take the deepest breath of the day. Fill your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take the deepest breath of
No, you want Darren the Hunt out of there. Do not vote for Paul Nolan. Why? He's already got the nomination. He's the only person that ran. It's not an election. There's more I could say, but just go to johnforcongress.com. JOHN4Congress.com. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Socialist Populists, Communists, anybody. If you see this video, just write John Kitover, for God's sakes. I want to see if anybody even hears the video. ladies and gentlemen. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Another day, like the first time you were great. Let it echo through your bones and say you are more than what you gave. Dream it in until it trembles. Every memory, regret every kindness you've forgotten, every dream you haven't met, and release it to the rafters, to the rooftop, to the blue. Let the world spin on a moment, while the moment belongs to you. Take a deepest breath of the day. Feel your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take a deepest breath of the day. As if you cannot fall. Let it ring inside your ribs and say you are worthy of it all. Morning cracks in quiet silver, coffee steam crooked smile. Messages left on the counter, promises stacked in a pile. All the noise begins its climb. Headlines, traffic, fraying nerves. Tie the tie with trembling fingers. Mutter, do I get what I deserve? Take the deepest breath of fill your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take the deepest breath of relief, like the first time you were brave. Let it echo through your bones and say you are more than what you gave. Stairwell smells like old decision, stale regret and winter rain. Every stranger wears a question. Do you beg or do you break? On the glass, your faint reflection. Older eyes, a softer jaw. You adjust the crooked name tag. Whisper, I am not my fault. Take the deepest breath of the day. Fill your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take the deepest breath of the day, like the first time you were brave. Let it echo through your bones and say
I'm retarded.
you are
I am retarded.
more than what you gave. Dream it in until it trembles. Every memory, regret every kindness you've forgotten, every dream you haven't met, and release it to the rafters, to the rooftop, to the blue. Let the world spin on a moment, while the moment belongs to you. Take the deepest breath of the day. Fill your shaking chest with the sky. Hold the weight, then let it slip away on a soft, unhurried sigh. Take the deepest breath of the day. Stand as if you cannot fall. Let it ring inside your ribs and say Your eyes on my face. Time spills slow in this small, sweet space. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold it for a while, don't look away. Feel the heat rise where my hips just graze. Stay right here in the slow red haze. Take the deepest breath of the day. Fingertips trace circles on glass. Your name on my tongue, heavy as brass. Laughter stuck soft in the back of my throat. You pull me closer like a private note. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold it for a while, let it in. Oh, every inch closer, every small sway. Lose your words, let your body say. Take the deepest breath of the day. Count it out, 1 to 10. Let it burn under your skin. Yeah, when you finally let it go slow. Let it fall all over me. And low. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold it for a while, make it stay. Every soft promise in the way you wait. Taste this night before it slips away. Take the deepest breath. Take the deepest breath of the day.
This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. Go to johnforcongress.com or ChicagoMayorVote.com. This is From My Heart to Your Heart, Love and Intelligence. This is meditation music for you, the voter, the constituent. I am ready to lead you out of the pit of despair with Darren LaHood. Darren's created $25 trillion plus of debt, lied to you about the COVID-19 vaccines. And we have to impeach Donald Trump for war crimes. It's just obvious. We have to submit a complete impeachment. We've already drafted it. It's already on our X account. So go to johnforcongress.com. Like this video, comment on the video. Let me know if you see it. I hope you enjoy it. This is some meditation music from my heart to yours in the 16th district and in the city of Chicago, where I'm running for mayor to unseat Brandon Johnson. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com right now.
Let the rush, let it rise, let it stay. In the stillness, you're stronger than the sway. Ten silent heartbeats, all the storms at bay. In that quiet counting, you remake the day. Hold the world in your arms and pray. Every doubt, every shadow gives way when you slowly let it go away.
This is Amendment 4, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons of things to be seized.
Every ache, every tremor inside meets the calm where your courage resides. Lift your eyes, feel the waves start to slide on that breath. You return to your life. 10 silver heartbeats like the solemn choir in that steady way.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play a little different music for you here. I don't do these Instagram reels often, so I want to try to give you some really good content because there'd be no reason for you to be watching this unless I could give you great content. So maybe, just maybe, you will love this song called Light of Love Intelligence.
The God of power speaks, commands, involves, deeply. Take the deepest breath of the body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold the
Okay, the next song is called 4 Not 5. I'm going to go downstairs and set up the rest of my recording studios. Never had one lesson.
Take the deepest breath of the day. Right now. Right here. This one is different. Drag the air in, like you're pulling in the sea. Slow, slower, stop. For 4 seconds. Not 5. Not 3. Freeze the world! In your chest, like a film frame, burned into the light. 4. Not 5. 4. Not 3. Time kneels down inside your teeth. 4. Not 5. Say it with me. You're holding the clock and it's begging to breathe. Your shoulders forget their names. 2. Your tongue turns to velvet. 3. Thoughts fall off their chairs. 4. The gears all grind to stillness. You are the room. You are the air. You are the hand on the hidden switch. Not 5. Not 3. You bend the rules of your own gravity. 4. Not 5. Whisper with me. You're holding the clock and it's begging to breathe. Now, let go like you drop it. A mask, a memory, a lifetime. Watch it fall through your ribs. Hear it leave on its knees. You are the gap between numbers. The crack between words. 4. Not 5. 4. Not 3. Every breath out writes your new story. 4. Not 5. Say it then see. right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, neighborhoods, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures should not be violated. The warrants shall issue supported by overcourt affirmation and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons and things to be seized. Freeze the world! Just like a film frame, burn into the light. Not five! Not three! Time kneels down inside your teeth! Not five! Stay with me! You're holding the clock! It's begging to breathe! Attitude is Instagram Reels office. Really good content. Because shoulders forget their actions. And your tongue turns to velvet. Maybe thoughts fall off their chairs. The gears all grind to stillness. You are the room. You are the air. You are the hands. On the hit switch. Not five. Not three. You bend the rules of your own gravity. Not five. Whisper with me. You're holding the clock, and it's begging to breathe. Let it go. Like you're drowning. A mask. A memory. A lifetime. Watch it fall through your ribs. Hear it leave on its knees. Or the gap between numbers. The crack between words. Not five. Not three. Every breath out writes your new story. Not five. Say it and see. You're more than a mind that is counting to three. Again. Deepest breath of the day. Whole sky. Four. Not five. Four. Not three. Let it go. Let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Right now. Right here. This one is different. Try the air like you're pulling in the sea. Slow. Slower. Stop. 4 seconds. 4. Not 5. Not 3. Freeze the world! Okay, the next song is called 4-5. We're gonna go downstairs and sell like a film studios. Burned into the light. Not 5! 4. inside your teeth. Not five. Stay with me. You're holding the clock, and it's begging to breathe.
Never had one lesson.
Your shoulders forget their names. 2, your tongue turns to velvet. 3, thoughts fall off their chairs. 4, gears all grind to stillness. You are the room. You are the air. You are the hand on the hidden switch. Not 5. Not 3. You bend the rules of your own gravity. 4. Not 5. Whisper with me. You're holding the clock, and it's begging to breathe. Not 5. Let it go. Not afraid to drop. Freeze the world. Ask a memory. A lifetime. Like a film frame. Watch it fall. Burn the red light. Carry me on its knees. You are the gap down inside your teeth. The cry. Stay with me. 2 words. Not 5. Not 3. Every breath out. Write your new story. 4. Not 5. Say it, they see. You're holding the mind that is counting to 3. The chairs. The gears all grind to stillness. Again. Deepest breath of the day.
This is Candidate Congressman John Kitover. Go to JohnSonCongress.com. This is from my heart to your heart. Nothing is done. This is meditation for you, the fellow, the constituent. I'm ready to lead you out of the pit of despair with doing the Lord doors for 25 trillion crossing death lives. You got the COVID-19 vaccines. And you have to be careful with since Scott is on state for complete impeachment.
Right now.
It's already on our execute. So go to JohnSonCongress.com. Like this video, comment on the video, let me know if you see it. I hope you enjoy it. This is Shed Meditation. The 60th District in the city of Chicago. Go to ChicagoMeditation.com right now.
For 4 seconds. Freeze the world! Obsessed. Like a film frame. Into the light. Not 5! 4! Not 3! Time is down inside your teeth! Not 5! Stay with me! You're holding the clock! It's better to breathe. Your shoulders forget their names. 2, your tongue turns to velvet. 3, thoughts fall off their chairs. 4, the gears all grind to stillness.
The right of the huge.
Song is called 4 Not 5. I'm going to go downstairs and set up the rest of my recording studios. The next song is called 4 Not 5. I'm going to go downstairs and set up the rest of my recording studios. Like you're driving. A lifetime. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. Go to johnforcongress.com. Or ChicagoMayorVote.com. This is from my heart to your heart, love and intelligence. This is meditation music for you, the voter, the constituent. I am ready to lead you out of the pit of despair with Darren the Hood. Darren's created $25 trillion plus in debt. Lied you got the COVID-19 vaccines. And we have to impeach Donald Trump for war crimes. It's obviously a complete impeachment. We've already drafted it. It's already on our X account. So go to johnforcongress.com. Like this video. Comment on the video. Let me know if you see it. I hope you enjoy it. This is some meditation music from my heart to yours in the 16th district and in the city of Chicago, where I'm running for mayor to unseat Brandon Johnson. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com right now. This is Amendment 4, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. No warrants shall issue for the probable cause supported by oath or affirmation of particularly describing the place to search and the persons of things to be seized. Okay, I'm gonna try to play a little different music for you. I don't do these Instagram reels often, so I want to try to give you some really good content. Because there'd be no reason for you to be watching this unless I can give you great content. So maybe, just maybe, you will love this song called Light of Love Intelligence. Okay, the next song is called 495. I'm going to go downstairs and set up the rest of my recording studios. Okay, the next song is called 495. I'm going to go downstairs and set up the rest of my recording studios. Never had one lesson. Never had one lesson.
Watch it fall through your ribs. Hear it leave on its knees. You are the gap between numbers. The crack between words. 4, not 5. 4, not 3. Every breath out. Write your new story. 4, not 5. Say it then see. You're more than the mind that is counting to 3. Again. Deepest breath of the day. Pull the whole sky in. Hold. 4, not 5. 4, not 3. Let it go. Let it go. Go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Right now. Right here. This one is different. Drag the air in, like you're pulling in the sea. Slow, slower, stop. For 4 seconds.
Oh, okay, great.
Not 5. 4. Not 3. Freeze the world! In your chest. Like a film frame. Burned into the light. 4. Not 5. 4. Not 3. Time kneels down inside your teeth. 4. Not 5. Say it with me. You're holding the clock and it's begging to breathe. Your shoulders forget their names. 2, your tongue turns to velvet. 3, thoughts fall off their chairs. 4, the gears all grind to stillness.
What are you up to tonight, Best John?
You are the air. You are the hand. On the hidden switch. 4, not 5. 4, not 3. You bend the rules of your own gravity. 4, not 5. Whisper with me. You're holding the clock and it's begging to breathe. Now, let it go like you're dropping a mask, a memory, a lifetime.
Best John. Yeah, listen to that, Best John. Salutation. Adios. Adios, chica. Adios, chica.
You are the gap between numbers. The crack between words. 4, not 5. 4, not 3. You're more than the mind that is counting to 3. Again.
Just like Hillary Clinton said, we came, we saw, and we conquered. Hello? Come on, Democrats, that's the game. Do it. You know you want Darren the Hood out of there. Do not vote for Paul Nolan. What?
4, not 5. 4, not 3. Let it go. Let it go. Go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Right now. Right here. This one is different. Drag the air in, like you're pulling in the sea. Slow, slower, stop. For 4 seconds. Not 5.
We brought our show along. This is John Kitover running for Congress in the mayor of Chicago, Illinois, trying to liberate Illinois and Chicago. We have to vote out Darren the Hood and we have to vote out Brandon Johnson. Let's get rid of these career politicians who sign.
Not 3. Time kneels down inside your teeth. Not 5. Stay with me. You're holding the clock. The God of power speaks, commands, invokes, breathe deeply. Take the deepest breath of the day. Body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold alive. God of power speaks, commands, invokes, take the deepest breath of the day. Body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold let it go. Love, intelligence, charity, flow, force, power, rise,
Good afternoon.
Johnny? Hi.
Good afternoon. How are you? I have limited time here to speak to you. What can I talk to you about? Hello?
Oh, I was just gonna say we're having deathly winds and sand blows here. How's Chicago?
Oh, it's deathly windy here too. We call it the Windy City.
That's funny. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
All right. Well, I got my outdoor work done early, but I'm inside sewing. My pajama elastic is coming away from the bottoms. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm thinking of you.
Lovely.
Did Sam tell you Karen has a kidney stone?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he got put on relaxants, and he's supposed to drink a lot of water to
Yeah.
help flush it down.
Yep.
And I had a guy friend have one, and he said it was the worst pain he'd ever been in his life.
I've heard that. Yeah, I know. I've heard it's dead.
So you gotta drink a lot of water, John.
Oh, I know. Water's so important. All right. Anything else you want to share with me? Because I do have to get back to a little bit of work I'm doing here.
Okay, another time.
Okay, I'll call
Miss
you soon.
you.
Okay, miss you
I'll
too.
try to get Samantha to come with me and see you in October.
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
The God
Oh, how was your St. Patty's Day?
Invokes, breathe deeply. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for four, four, not five, four, not three, but 4 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go. Go. The light of love, intelligence, charity, flow, force, power, light, now. Body soft as soil.
Well, I'm here today with Matilda. Matilda is a bit of an internet sensation. She's got a video with 9.6 million views, and you can check that out on the Cleft Rescue Unit channel. I'll put the information in captions below. She had her story.
The God of power speaks, commands, invokes, breathe deeply. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 4, not 5, 4, not 3, but 4 seconds. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go. Go. The light of love, intelligence, charity, flow, force, power, light, body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are called to stillness. You are called alive. See what I instead.
Your son hit my sweet little Timmy with a swing and left. He was in.
So Connor, when he started talking to our decoy, he was 19 years old.
Thinking some way to stop yelling at kids. That way to yell at everybody's. Stop yelling at.
The God of power speaks, commands, invokes, breathe deeply. Take the deepest breath of the day. Four, not five, four, not three, but 4 seconds. Let it go. Light of love, intelligence, charity, flow, force, power, light, body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are called to stillness. You are called alive. Four, not five, four, not three, but 4 seconds. Let it go. Let it go. Love, intelligence, charity. Why is my drink free? I want to speak to your manager. Oh, they was, and just like Hillary Clinton said, we came, we saw, and we conquered. Hello? The God of power speaks, commands,
Goddess. The goddess.
Intelligence, charity, love, force, power, light, body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold to the
And I co-sign.
The God of power speaks, commands, invokes, breathe deeply. Take the deepest breath of the Let it go. Light of love, intelligence, charity, love, force, power, light, body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold to the light.